And one dance later, we've returned to Pokémon LeafGreen. Hola amigas, and welcome back to the Let's Play. In the last episode, we actually encountered the Tanoby Ruins. But we can't do anything in there quite yet, mainly because there's a puzzle we need to solve. Therefore, we're going to backtrack to where I think the puzzle actually is. Encountering a wild Pokemon along the way, of course. And it's Fearow, which is basically useless to us. Of course. And another wild Pokemon encounter, of course. There's gotta be one enemy for every step you take. This isn't just Pokemon, this is Mega Man Star Force 2. Fucking seriously, game. Oh, what did I do to piss the game off this time? Okay. I think it's because I compared it to Mega Man Star Force 2 and I got offended. Anyway, if we go up here... Tanoby Key. Now, this is an odd little puzzle. It requires the use of strength. But you have to be careful, as it's actually a little bit complicated. Or at least, on your first try, you might not know how to figure this one out. Like how I've just fucked up royally right there. Well, that's always great, you can just restart it. You can always do it right next time. You can count on me to mess it up, and you can count on me to let you down again. There we go. So how have y'all been doing today? I've been, doing good. I've been, you know... I've been keeping myself occupied with various things. Waiting for videos to render, and recording them. Okay, now this... Oh, this I feel is going to be a little bit... Nope, that's not gonna work. Or is it? It is going to work! Yes! Alright. I'm smarter than I thought. Then again, there are bugs that are smarter than me, so being smarter than I thought basically means then that I'm smarter than moldy compost. And the screen shakes violently. Mysterious rumble echoed far away. So, now we have to go back there. Probably going to cut to where we go there, however. Mainly because I don't want to show like a bunch of battles, so through the magic of video editing, teleport! Okay, so we've returned by going to the rightmost set of ruins. Hopefully we don't encounter a battle. Oh, we do encounter a battle. That's just fantastic. Well, let's battle this guy then, you know, give us a good warm-up for whatever we've unlocked. It's probably going to be really challenging. It's probably going to have some kind of cool legendary Pokemon in it. Ooh, I can't wait! Oh man, there is nothing that can break this moment. I just solved the puzzle by myself. I've just caused the Geodude to self-destruct due to my awesomeness. He's just like, oh no, he's too awesome, I can't survive this. And then he just blew himself up. Okay, so we use Surf, which should kill Graveler. That's good, that's great, actually. Alright, and another Graveler, and I think this is, yep, this is the last Pokemon. There we go. Surf! Surf like you've never surfed before. And we've won. Hooray, that's cool. Okay, so if we go in here, one of the Tanoby chambers, notice that the music's still the same. But if we... Oh right, we've got a repel gun. Yeah. If we actually walk around here, It's not actually a legendary Pokemon, but it's Unknown. Unknown is a somewhat interesting Pokemon for the fact that it's got 28 shapes. Therefore, if you encounter Unknown, there's a chance that it could be one of these various shapes. Each one actually corresponds to a number in the Roman alphabet, or is it the Roman alphabet we use? I don't know. Each one corresponds to a letter, so thankfully we've started up on A. And, you know, you can name these things too. So this one is going to be named Alpha. Ooh. And each chamber actually has a different variety of Unknown you can collect. This rightmost chamber actually only houses Unknown A 99% of the time, but there's a 1% encounter rate of encountering an Unknown that's based on an exclamation point. It's a little bit weird, anyway, it's kind of anticlimactic as well. So I actually want to fly back to 7 Island. And you know, show you guys the other thing that you can do here. I think this is about all I really need to cover in terms of stuff on the Sevi Islands, besides, you know, other little optional things like Pattern Bush and, you know, whatever the other thing is, Water Labyrinth. So we're actually going to be going up north to the Trainer Tower. And encountering a trainer. Alrighty then. Well, this should give us a pretty good warm-up as to what we can expect on Trainer Tower. Trainer Tower is actually something I'm not really going to be covering too much in video, mainly because it's a little bit time-consuming. And the rules on it are just a little weird. So if we can, you know, get out of confusion... Actually, you know what, I figure I may as well just cut it here, because there's probably not going to be too much in this battle that's interesting. Well, that's interesting. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep the battle. I really don't know this. This video is slightly wacky. Ooh, drowsy. Okay, maybe we will keep on soldiering on. Why am I so sleepy today? I don't know. I woke up at a reasonable time. Maybe that counts. Yeah, maybe me waking up at not noon. Maybe me not going to bed at like 5 AM or 8 AM and waking up at 5 PM. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe. Okay, come on, Rocksteady, let's do this. Come on, we can do this. We can do this, we can't do this. Oh no, give up hope now. Rocksteady failed to kill a Pokemon in one hit. It's all over, our universe is doomed. Doomed! Oh wait, never mind. I forgot that that's just because Hypno fucking sucks. So, you know, we got grid level 51. And I just realized I left Steam on as well, so I'm getting messages from that. Well, not that you guys can hear, but it's not like somebody's just going on like, oh, instant messenger, hey, I can message you and stuff. But it's more along the lines of somebody's playing some game and somebody's playing other games and somebody's playing something else. Just weird. Speaking of weird, Guilty Gear. I kind of want to get it on the Xbox 360 because they released Guilty Gear X2 as a downloadable game on Xbox 360 and I just want to get it just because it's Guilty Gear. And I've been looking through all the stuff that Arc System Works has done besides Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue. Apparently they did the Genesis version of Battletoads as well, which is a little bit weird. Anyway, hello, welcome to Trainer Tower, where trainers gather from all over. Would you like to challenge the trainers? So we've got 4 different things to do. Let's go to single. This is actually a timed challenge, and it's based around... The timer is based around the highest level Pokemon you have. Or not the timer, the level of the Pokemon that you will be fighting. So it's best to have all of your Pokemon at roughly the same level before you take on the Pokemon here. Let's get with it right away. Also, because this game kind of runs on the Generation 3 Versus system for messages, a lot of them have really weird things to say. Now, as you can see, level 52, 2 levels above what we're normally used to, but that's alright. That's okay. Basically, this is just a little bit strange, a little bit weird. Also, you actually can go back to the first floor and heal up. But I don't recommend it if you're going for a timed challenge. Now, as you can see, Electrical Beast's already been knocked out. The Pokemon here do have some type-trumping moves. So you gotta be a little bit careful, like for Alligator. Oh, probably would've used a water move if it weren't for the fact that it knows Earthquake as well. Kangaskhan probably knows some kind of move that can punish a fighting type Pokemon or something. So this is why it's best to bring Pokemon that are roughly around the same level and have very powerful moves. Rock Tomb, not gonna do too much to us, and thankfully the trainers here don't use items. It actually kind of runs on the same system for things that, I don't know if you guys know what the Battle Tower is. The Battle Tower, it kind of runs like that. Just a little bit. The Battle Tower is basically you have to fight 7 trainers in a row, and the trainers you have to fight, they can't use items, they all have 3 Pokemon, and they're all the same level. So this is pretty similar to that. Oh, with that being said, Battle Tower, not Battletoads. Oh, the Battle Tower is different from this in the fact that, do I have revives? I thought I had revives somewhere. Oh, where can you be, Mr. Revives? I want to use you. There we go, it's right near the top. Right where I was. That's fantastic. No, really. Fantastic. And I'm seeing a Steam message right here that shows that one of the servers I frequent now has a new map for their Saxton Hail mode. It's great. Oh, I guess I'm doing another battle. Poison is just so awful, isn't it? I know. Out of all the hair metal... was Poison a hair metal band? I know that Poison is also the name of a character in, Final Fight. Yeah, yes, I get it. New Zelda map and that IP. I really don't care. I'm playing Pokemon right now. I don't have time to play Team Fortress 2. For once in my life. For once in my life, I don't have time to play Team Fortress 2. I'm too busy doing things. I'm busy doing adult things like playing Pokemon. Not your baby things for babies. Australia, please, that's just a mythical country. It doesn't exist. Stop with your fairy tale bullshit and let's play Pokemon. Ah, great. I've just pissed off every Australian ever now. It's probably the best thing ever. No it isn't. I apologize. Okay, there we go, and we're probably going to die. They're sending out Yanma. Nothing related to Yamana or Yanama or... Yeah, we died. The guy who did Note Luminosa. In fact, I'm going to pretend that this is the guy that did Note Luminosa, and therefore destroy him with great vengeance and furious anger and electricity. Oh man. That is quite the fallout from that. Okay. Tried to be an asshole and poison me, knocked out one of my Pokemon. As you can see, Trainer Tower, it's a little bit serious. I may just speed this up, actually show it off, speed it up, and play music over it. I don't think you actually get experience from doing this, though. I guess that's for the best, but, you know, I might speed it up, so, starting now! Hey, alrighty then. This battle's a little bit special, mainly because we've encountered our first shiny Pokemon. As you can tell, that Meowth has a slightly different color scheme. It's got pink instead of brown. And this is a little bit weird, mainly because Meowth usually doesn't look like that. Shiny Pokemon, if you don't know, I'm assuming you would know a little bit about Pokemon if you're watching a Pokemon Let's Play, but if you don't know, shiny Pokemon are Pokemon that have about a 1 in 8,000 chance of appearing in the wild. They are alternate color Pokemon. There's nothing really that special about them, but the fact that they are a different color than what they're supposed to be is kind of nifty. Anyway. Super effective, yay! And knocking out Chansey. I don't know how... I've forgotten how many battles we fought, but... this is the last one. It's a Goyle! Girl! Oh no, whatever shall we do? This can't be too hard. I think this is the last one, yeah. We've got Togepi. Togepi, the adorable motherfucker. Which I can knock out. Apparently I can't knock it out, never mind. Oh, Electrical Beast, why can't you knock it out? I was hoping Metronome would be something like Memento or something and just knock Togepi out for me. Normally I'd say, oh, I hope Metronome turns into Curse, but then I remember it's not a ghost type, so Curse isn't going to do much anyway. In fact, it's going to work to its favor. Bam! Wow. It's actually some pretty decent damage for a baby. For a little baby man. You are baby. Entire team is babies. Okay, let's go, Roxanne. Let's go. Come on. Let's do this. Break. Gonna do a little bit of a number to Snorlax here. Sleeping on the job, as usual. It's not Snorlax like poop or ooh. But you know, it's still Snorlax. Not doing too much damage to me. Because Rocksteady's a big old rhinoceros. He's an independent rhinoceros who don't need no man, but he needs me. For I am Rocksteady's keeper. His master. And it's gonna use Rollout again. Rollout actually does have to be used 5 times in a row. Each time it increases the power, so if you can manage to get Rollout hitting all 5 times, you will have done some very good damage. However, Rollout can't cancel in the middle of the attack. So, you know, it's got that going for it. Anyway, and there we go. Snorlax is down. I think that's the last trainer we have to beat. I need something in return. And so far we spent 20 minutes. Oh, hey. Hello, I'm the owner of this tower. That sky soars above this rooftop. The caress of the winds up here. It's also perfect. The way you battled, it too was perfection. This is for you. And we obtained another upgrade. Marvelous that you've come up here so quickly. Done in record time. Okay then. We'll have to come back once our Pokemon are a little bit stronger and maybe with different Pokemon. But for now, I think we're all done with Trainer Tower. Thank goodness too. That's Trainer Tower, very time consuming. Sometimes it's worth it. Always try to strive for the fastest time. And it's possible to get a time using that exact same loadout and the exact same battles, but much faster if you'd fiddle with the options and turn the battle scenes off. But, you know, that's all fine and dandy. Trainer Tower is done. So, I guess that ends it off for this episode. Oh, we're going to be covering a little bit more of the side stuff in the next episode, so look forward to that. Until then, however, this is Tales from Raga signing out. Thank you all for watching.